This is JordanTower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. All right, and make sure you press the hype button and smash that subscribe button for me. Okay, it's very important. All right. Peewee Longway is facing July sentencing after accepting. Well, it's a reported. Okay, they say reportedly accepting a 10 to 14 years. I think he did. All right. That's sad, man. Like, he was low key. He wasn't like all in people's faces with like, yo, I sell drugs, I sell this. You know, on the music he was, but he wasn't like acting reckless. Peewee Longway, let's see, he got a case involving 155 firearms, 496 pounds of meth, 57 plus kilograms of coke, 7 plus kilos of fentanyl, and over 55,000 pounds of marijuana. You're cooked. More than $273,000 in currency. So I guess he was caught with all this? Like, honest, I guess something linked to him? I like Peewee Longway too, man. He was the last real rapper left in Atlanta. The last real trapper. It's sad. Nobody even talks about him. Gucci Man, nobody. You don't even hear free Peewee Longway. That's sad, bro. Anyways, he's probably going to do, let's say he does 10 years. Bro, he could have gotten life, bro. You know? So let's look at the positive part, you know? So the Act Normal podcast is Jayda Wayda and Dior. When I first saw this, I thought they were fighting in the club. It turns out that Dior, like Jayda Wayda, was getting pummeled in the club, right? Let me see if I can find that footage. Here it is right here. So this girl got in Jayda Wayda's face. And then Dior just stepped in and just beat this girl. Jayda Wayda was getting jumped, bro. Dior came over and just beat them. You got to kind of look for it online because it's kind of like, it's not really even really good footage. All right. Who knew Dior was such a fighter? See, she came over and just beat them. See, it's blurry. It's not even that good of footage. But, damn, she saved Jayda Wayda's life, bro. Jayda Chiefs, whatever you want to say. But, yeah. Interesting. Their podcast is like, everybody has a podcast. Even they do. Dior's not even a baby mom. She's just Future's ex. And she's a rapper that, I don't know. Well, battle rapper Fox 5 lost his mind today, or was it yesterday? But he was walking around with a machete in Queens. Took a machete, Vernon Boulevard in Queens. If you don't know, that's the main boulevard going through, right up near Queensbridge and everything. Vernon Boulevard, that's where all the stores are and everything. Jumped on this, got near the subway there. It's claimed he was Lucifer. And started slashing people on the train. They tried to get him to drop the knife. 20 cops came. They gave him 20 chances. Each one. 20 chances to drop this knife. He came at them, and they had to kill him. They say he was murdered. Bro, he was stabbing people. Was he murdered? No, pretty much subdued. Sad, man. Your mind can turn on you. But what's even sadder is the people that got cut because someone lost their mind. Nobody talks about those people, right? The people that were cut with a machete. Imagine you're going down and someone cuts you with a machete, and then do you think those people are like, so sad he lost his mind? No. Let's go to why he lost his mind. We don't know. What if he was on something? I don't know. Sad the whole thing happened, period. It's sad that nobody caught on that he was losing his mind. I don't think it just happens in 1 second. His family members somebody should have caught on that he's not right, Maybe they're just not around him. I don't know. Official statement from a family of Ashley Robinson. I guess she's a influencer. I'm not familiar with her, but she went on a birthday trip with some guy in Zanzibar, Africa. Birthday was April 5th. She turned 31, surrounded by beauty, love, and wildlife. She became engaged during a safari. An unforgettable moment. But then, her fiancé, Joe McCann, they were staying at a luxury villa, and this was her dream trip. But days later, she was found unconscious, rushed to a local hospital where her death was confirmed. So that's sad. Suspicious passing, many questions. You know, you don't want to believe this is happening. Who knows what happened? You know? Was it drinking? Eating the wrong thing? Allergic reaction? I'm so careful when I travel abroad. You do not want, like, I was putting up solar panels. I was scared I was going to fall off the roof because you don't want to go to the hospital in another country. You just don't, okay? It's bad enough going here, right? So maybe they could just do, it's just sad, man. You know, we should all start traveling with like an EpiPen, right? EpiPen. They're expensive though. I think I looked them up once. It's like $100 to $700 for a 2-pack. But it's emergency treatment to like allergic reactions, insects, things. You don't know what's going to happen. Can you even travel with an EpiPen? Can you travel with? I wonder. Yes, you could travel with an EpiPen. It's recommended to keep one in your carry-on. See, I think in the future I'm going to carry an EpiPen. I think it's important, bro. Because, like, what if something happens? Anyways, let's move on from the story. It's sad. This is Jayda Wayda sitting in Dress Dior's lap after the incident. Okay, so then we got Sophie Rain. Sophie Rain is an OnlyFans model, right? That's what I know her from. Sophia Rain, but I think she's also is she a XXX star too? She co-founded Bop House, which is a fellow OnlyFans creators collaborate with each other. Okay, so anyway, she's basically an OnlyFans model. She claimed she earned $43 million her first year, blah, blah, blah. She went on Iced Coffee with Graham and his I forget his partner's name, but his podcast partner, right? But I follow Graham for a long time. He does a lot of financial stuff, and they figured out that she isn't investing her money, and the person that she's paying to watch her money isn't investing it. It's not growing, and she's missing out on millions of dollars. If you have, after taxes and everything, you have $20 million, right? It should be working for you. And it really wasn't doing that for her. So, yeah, it's not good. She found out in the middle of the podcast she's missing out on millions of dollars. Maybe paying someone to watch her money that's not doing anything for her. Pooh Shiesty and his dad and Big 30 are the only ones who have lawyers in the kidnapping case. Others even had to take the Greyhound bus back after Gucci Mane incident. That's crazy. You guys are cooked, bro. Those people are going to flip on you in 2 seconds. You're done. Cooked. 50 Cent Knuckle Murder troll Gucci Mane while showing love to Pooh Shiesty. Yeah, I didn't even play that. Let me see if I got it. I don't think I even recorded that. Wait. But obviously, the obvious thing here is that I played part of it, and they're like, basically, everybody's piling on Gucci Mane for being, like, everyone was on with Gucci Mane when he was like, go dig your partner up, all that stuff, when they were talking about Pookie Loke and Jeezy. Seemed like he was like the bully, right? Well, seems like that role has changed, and he's the victim now. Gucci Mane's the victim, and of course, you're going to get teased for it. Strictly Traps and Trunks posted this up. Oh, here it is.
You already
know. You ain't lying about that shit. Could be Gucci out this motherfucker.
Could be worse, man. You could be Gucci.
Free Pooh Shiesty. Damn.
You already know.
Damn. Could be worse. Mano's going after, these content creators coming after him. He's like, yo, you guys are in your little apartments. Go live life. Da-da-da. Mano, you just do too much stuff that people make fun of. I mean, what it is. I mean, it's like, you shouldn't even be letting that stuff bother you as part of the game, Jada shames Will Smith. We've seen this for the Chris Rock slapping. She says they weren't together. Will and her weren't even together at the time. She had no interest in him and added she apologized to Chris right away after it happened. She threw Will Smith under the bus. She's disgusting, bro. Little Pump reacts to this. It's like, bro, do we want to hear what Little Pump is saying about this? It's like, Little Pump throws Gucci Mane under the bus in a sense, right? I'm tired of all this stuff, man. I'm tired of all this. Little Pump. I like Little Pump on some stuff, but like, okay, so what does he say here?
She's writing about all this killing, no.
So he said he's going to flush his 1017.
1017 chain and flush that bitch down the toilet. Gucci's writing about all this killing, no snitching, this, that. Bruh, you snitched on a song. You snitched on yourself.
He kind of did. It is what it is, bro. It's sad to see, man. This whole Gucci thing is just, it's just hard to watch. You know what I mean? Like, this is too much, bro. Gucci should have never released this. The song thing was stupid. This is what 50 Cent said. I remember it wasn't connected. It wasn't connected, but this is what 50 Cent said.
You already know.
You ain't lying about that shit. Could be Gucci out this motherfucker.
Could be worse, man. You could be Gucci.
Could be Gucci. Free Pusha, I see they say. Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm just taking it easy. It's a Sunday, man. Just taking it easy. Finesse 2 times speaks out about Jay Prince Jr. following the Houston. He says, did all that stuff to that woman's baby daddy. He went back home and popped it. Allstar JR speaks on Jay Prince Jr. Says, damn, you still running it up, Kirby. I'm literally finna show the whole world how soft you is. Jay Prince Jr., damn. You still running it up, Kirby. You left the Cullinan and all. Say you ain't know what to do when that pressure on now. I'm literally finna show the whole world how soft you've been. You've been getting horsed for years. I'm pulling the curtain back now. Mob United. This is 50 Cent when someone tried to film him in the gym. Pissed. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, hit that hype button. Make sure you subscribe, please, all right? I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but it's been about a week tomorrow since I've been back, and things should start getting back to normal. When you travel to another country, man, it's like after a week, things start getting spooky. That's all I could say. Some people weren't even getting my videos. Things get weird. It's like you can't do anything, man. Because it starts recognizing you're in Jamaica for too long. And it's like, wait a minute. And then it starts putting you in another algorithm.